Here's a question you probably never asked yourself. Are my morning habits silently aging me faster than time itself? It's a quiet question, but it matters more than most people think. Because what you do or don't do when you first wake up can shape how your body feels, how your heart beats, how your brain works, and even how long you stay strong after 60. So, please watch this video to the very end, because one of these 3 habits might be something you've done every morning for years, and it might be the reason your energy feels low, or your joints feel tight, or your mind doesn't feel as clear as it used to. But don't worry. This isn't about shame. It's about small, easy changes you can make right away. Changes that don't cost anything. Changes that can help you feel better as early as tomorrow morning. It's a habit almost everyone has. You open your eyes, you lie in bed, and before your feet even touch the floor, you're reaching for your phone to check the time, to read a message, to scroll through the news, to see who posted what. It feels normal. It feels harmless. But for people over 60, this is where your day can quietly go wrong. Here's what really happens to your body. When you pick up your phone first thing in the morning, your eyes are still adjusting. Your heart hasn't settled. Your brain is still waking up. And suddenly, bright light, notifications, news, noise. Your heart starts beating a little faster. Your blood pressure might spike. Your mind starts racing. Even before your body gets moving, you go from sleep to stress, without any space in between. And if you're already someone who struggles with morning dizziness, fatigue brain fog, or light joint stiffness, then this quick jump into stimulation can make all of it worse. What you can do? Instead, start with quiet. Start with breath. Start with your feet on the floor. Before you touch your phone, take 1 full minute to just sit up and be still. Let your body know we're waking up slowly, with care. You can even say a kind word to yourself. Stretch your arms. Notice how you feel. Then, when your body is ready, then you can reach for your phone. That small shift can change everything about how you feel by noon. It sounds harmless, right? You wake up, you walk into the kitchen, and the first thing you do is brew that familiar cup of coffee. It's warm, it's comforting, it feels like routine. But if you're over 60 and your very first sip in the morning is coffee, there's something your body has been trying to tell you. What your body was doing all night. While you were sleeping, your body was doing a quiet, powerful job. It was repairing cells. It was moving waste. It was regulating hormones. And it wasn't drinking anything for 6 to 8 hours. So when you wake up, your body is dehydrated, even if you don't feel it. And the first thing it needs is water, not caffeine. Here's why coffee can backfire. First thing in the morning, coffee is a diuretic. That means it pulls more water out of your body. So if you drink it before you've had water, you're actually making your body work harder, drying out your joints, tightening your muscles, and slowing down digestion. That's why many people over 60 feel morning stiffness, constipation, bloating, or even lightheadedness after their first cup. And they think it's just old age, but it might just be dehydration. What you can do. Instead, before you reach for your coffee, have 1 glass of water. Not ice cold, just room temperature or slightly warm. You can even squeeze in a little lemon if you like. Let your body wake up gently. Let your system flow. Let your cells know you are being cared for. Then, after that, enjoy your coffee. It won't feel like a loss. It'll feel like a gift you gave yourself. You may not think it's a big deal. You wake up, get out of bed, and go straight to sitting on the couch at the table in front of the TV. You might think, I'll move later. But here's the truth. After 60, skipping movement in the morning is like telling your body to slow down for the rest of the day. Why movement matters more now than ever before. Your muscles have memory, but they also lose it faster with age. Your joints need fluid, but they only get it when you move them. When you stay still for too long in the morning, your body starts holding on to that stiffness. Your blood doesn't flow as freely, and your energy slowly gets stuck. That's why so many people over 60 say, "I just don't feel like doing anything by noon. My legs feel heavy. I don't know why I'm tired. I didn't do anything." Exactly, because doing nothing keeps the body sleepy, even if the mind is awake. What you can do instead. You don't need to run. You don't need to stretch like a gymnast. You just need to move. Raise your arms above your head for 30 seconds. Roll your shoulders slowly. March gently in place by your bed. Swing your legs from side to side while sitting. Even walk to the window and back twice. Let your body know, we are alive today. Let's move like it. Small movement brings big results. Within a few days, you'll notice your knees feel less stiff, your back feels more relaxed, your breathing deepens, and your mood feels lighter, because movement wakes up joy too. This isn't exercise, this is presence. This is giving your body a reason to say, "Thank you for not leaving me behind." It doesn't take a full hour. You don't need a fancy plan. You don't need a personal trainer or a new alarm clock. All you need is 10 minutes of gentle care. Let's walk through it together so you can feel what a better morning really looks like. Minute 1. Wake up gently. No phone. Yet open your eyes. Sit up slowly. Let the room settle around you. Feel the air. Breathe deeply, just for a moment. Let your mind catch up with your body. No screen, no noise. Just you, alive and here. Minutes 2 to 3. Hydrate with warm water. Stand up and walk slowly to the kitchen. Pour a glass of room temperature water. Drink it slowly with purpose. Let it touch every cell. Feel it move through you. That one glass is saying, we begin with care, not caffeine. Minutes 4 to 6. Gentle morning movement. In the same room or even beside your bed, move. Roll your shoulders. Raise your arms. March in place gently. Rotate your ankles. Swing your arms like they're shaking off the night. You don't have to count. You just have to keep moving. This tells your body, we're not giving in to stiffness. We're waking up with grace. Minutes 7 to 10. Your choice of peace. This part is yours. Say a quiet prayer. Sit beside a window journal. One thought, listen to a calming song. Simply sit in silence. The point is not to do more, but to begin the day with intention. Because after 60, what your body needs more than anything is kindness. Her name was Elaine. She was 67. She lived alone. And like many people, her mornings had slipped into a routine that felt automatic. Wake up, pick up the phone, scroll, coffee, sit, watch the clock. Her body had started to feel slower. Her knees were stiff. Her back ached by 10 a.m., and her energy would crash before lunch. She thought it was just age. Until she heard this story, and something in her said, maybe I can try that. She started with just one thing. Elaine didn't try to fix everything at once. She didn't buy anything new. She just started with one glass of water each morning before her coffee. That's it. By day 3, she noticed she was going to the bathroom more regularly. Her stomach felt lighter. She didn't feel as bloated after breakfast. So the next week, she added gentle stretching, just 5 minutes. She stood by her couch and moved her arms in circles. She reached up, then side to side. Her shoulders didn't hurt as much. Her breathing felt deeper. She smiled at herself in the mirror. The change didn't happen overnight, but it happened. She stopped looking at her phone in bed. Instead, she took her time sitting up. She greeted the day instead of scrolling through it. And within 1 week, she felt something she hadn't felt in a long time. Lightness, not in her weight, but in her heart. She felt in control again, not of the world, not of her age, but of how she greeted each new day. You don't have to wake up early, you don't have to follow a strict routine, and you don't have to do it all, but you do deserve to begin your day with love, with calm, with movement, with something that says, I am still here and my body still matters. Because the truth is, it's not too late to feel stronger, it's not too late to feel clearer, and it's not too late to feel more alive in the mornings than you do now, even if it's just one glass of water. Even if it's just 5 minutes of movement, even if all you do is sit in silence before you pick up your phone, that is enough. Because every small shift adds up to something powerful over time. Let this be your morning affirmation. I begin gently. I move with care. I choose what helps me feel alive. Say it out loud if you need to. Say it in your heart if that's easier. But let it guide you as you rise. If this story made you feel seen or helped you understand something about your body or your mornings, please like, share, and subscribe to Aging with Grace. This channel isn't here to rush you. It's here to remind you that growing older is not about slowing down. It's about tuning in, and sometimes the best way to stay strong is to begin each day with softness.